Hi, everybody. We're here now in studio to promote a big event coming up in the month of May. Pleasure to be joined by a former Houston Texan and 12-year NFL veteran Wade Smith and also Rosemary Cook. They are representing a big event on May 19th and 20th for Ridge Point High School in Missouri City, Fort Bend ISD, honoring some legends, Hall of Fame. There's all kinds of cool stuff. And first off, welcome in. Let's talk about the event. I know it's something you guys are excited about.
Yeah, we're definitely excited about the event. It's the Ridge Point Volleyball Hall of Fame weekend. This is the first ever Hall of Fame weekend for the Ridge Point Panther volleyball program. It's never been done in the city of Houston. It's never been done in the state of Texas. And we feel like we have a one-of-a-kind program to where we can actually pull this thing off. We're honoring three amazing ladies that were all Americans at the collegiate level, Caitlin Cooper, Skylar Fields, and Reagan Rutherford. Skylar Fields, first-team All-American this year. Reagan Rutherford, third-team All-America, and Caitlin Cooper was a two-time JUCO All-American. So
it's they've been impressive for one program.
Yep.
Man.
For sure. They are just kind of the matriarchs, or they laid the foundation to all the amazing title runs that the program has been able to do over the past 5 years, 3 times to the state finals in the past 5 years. And so we're honoring those guys, we're connecting them, we're honoring the past, we're supporting the future, and supporting the present, and we're inspiring the future athletes at Ridge Point.
Rosemary, I want to talk about the event schedule. I know we're excited about it too. On the 19th, which is a Friday, they're at Ridge Point High School. It's going to be the volleyball game, and these legends aren't just showing up, they're showing up to actually play in this game too, in this match.
To play.
How exciting is that going to be for fans and supporters of the program to be able to come out and see these legends with the young players?
It's really exciting because not only are they gearing up to play these legends, but our varsity team of 18 phenomenal girls are gearing up to play real competition.
Yeah.
On the 19th, though, we start with promoting our literacy. This is big because we're doing Reading with the Panthers. We chose a Title I elementary school of Heritage Rose, where we're gifting home libraries to each kid, not just a group of kids, but all kids in that elementary school will have books to take home. And we're going to have our legends and our varsity team read to them in that day.
That's
Afterwards, after they do that for community and charity, they then come back that night and play in this phenomenal game where we have everybody that's chomping at the bits to get in the door to see our NCAA D1, D2, D3 players come back and play the varsity team. And we're playing for a reason. Our girls took out and said, we want to do more female empowerment. We want to give back. We're giving checks to that night. The winner will give checks to a charity of a certain amount, and then the not so good winners, I don't like calling them losers.
Can't call them losers.
Yeah, nobody likes that. We're giving a check to another charity, and they're choosing the charities in Missouri City, Fort Bend, surrounding areas to give to. We're also fostering that because the Houston Texans and CK Business Consulting Group are our sponsors for that event. So we have some big hitters that are supporting these girls and all that effort to do charity, community, celebration, and competition.
So I know y'all put a lot of time and effort just to get to this point, and here we are, a little less than a month away from the big event. What was the response like when you reached out to some of these legends and said, hey, this is what we're doing? What will it take to carve out some time in your schedule to come back home?
I tell you what, it's a lot to put this stuff together. Rosemary and I and all the parents that have been part of putting this thing together, administrators, there's been so many people that have helped us make this happen. It's a lot. But when you get to talk to the parents and the actual inductees and the finalists and these legends, these past players that realize that, wow, they're actually thinking about us, they're actually wanting to give us our flowers. This is amazing. And to hear the phone calls when you call them and let them know, like, hey, you're getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's very similar to what you see with the NFL when the guy comes to the door and lets them know, hey, you've been inducted into the Hall of Fame. It's the same thing with the Ridge Point volleyball program. And we're excited about that, okay, the first day we're reading to kids and we're playing the game, and then the second day we're doing a youth camp that's already sold out, 150 spots that have sold out.
That'll be on campus
that'll
at
be
Ridge
on,
Point?
Yes, at Ridge Point as well. And then it'll the finale will be the induction dinner on Saturday night that of course you'll be hosting and emceeing, and so we're excited about that.
Awesome, outstanding. I mean, what a great event, and the response has been. What's the fan base been, once you gotten the word out?
As soon as we put out the first marketing PR on Twitter, we hit over 20,000 for the first response. And then when we announced who the inductees were, we got feedback from USC, from Kentucky, D1 coaches all over. And as you know, Fran Flory is going to be our keynote speaker. So we got we got who's who and Hall of Famers coming back just to plant the seed and give back to our girls and inspire them.
So for people that wanted to attend, whether it's the Friday night game activity or the event on Saturday, where do they need to go to get some more information there?
So they need to go to rpvbhof.com. You go there, it's RidgePointVolleyballHallOfFame.com. But it's just the letters rpvbhof.com. You can get your tickets to the induction dinner, get your tickets to the Stars vs. Legends game. You can't get your tickets to the youth camp because they're sold out. We're looking forward to that sold out event, but we want to sell out all of the events. We want to raise as much money as we can so that we can give back to the community and support the current girls that are that are in the program. And we're looking forward to honoring these past inductees, connecting these girls back together. It's going to be an annual thing. This is not a one-off deal. This is inaugural, but this is something that's going to happen every year, and we're excited about building bigger and better each and every year.
Well, it sounds like a great event, and I know, again, y'all put a lot of hours into this to get this to the point now, but it sounds like it's going to go off without a hitch, and you got the support of the fan base and, of course, the legends that are coming back for the Hall of Fame. So that's the information to check it out and go out and support Ridge Point Volleyball. Rosemary Cook, thanks for hanging out. Wade Smith, good to see you.
Always good to see you.
He's been here like a regular now. He was here last week, too. So, hey, best of luck on the event. Looking forward to being a part of it, and I'm sure it'll go well.
Oh, thank you for supporting us.
You got it.
And thank Walmart, our title sponsor.
Had to get that in.
Had to get that in there.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.